Hello and welcome back to Miss English Channel. I'm Emily, and today we're diving into something you live every day.
And I'm Paul. Think about your morning. Your alarm rings. The room feels quiet. Maybe the sun comes through your window. That moment is the start of your daily routine.
Yes, and today we'll learn how to talk about your daily routine in simple English. Why? Because it's one of the most useful topics ever.
Exactly. Every conversation starts with everyday life. People ask, "What do you do in the morning?" or "How was your day?" You want to answer with confidence.
Before we start, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll join a community of learners who improve step by step every day.
All right, let's set the scene. The alarm buzzes, you stretch your arms, the city wakes up outside, birds are singing, cars start moving, the smell of coffee fills the kitchen.
And that's where English begins, right there in your life. So Paul, tell me, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
I open my eyes slowly and check the time. Then I usually say good morning to myself. It helps me start the day in a positive way.
That's nice. For me, I turn off the alarm and drink a glass of water. It wakes me up better than coffee.
Good point. Listeners, what about you? Do you drink water or do you go straight for tea or coffee?
Let's add some key phrases here. Listen carefully. I wake up, I get up. They sound similar, but there's a small difference.
Right. Wake up means your eyes open. You're not sleeping anymore. Get up means you leave your bed. So, Emily, when do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 o'clock, but I get up around 7:15. I like staying in bed a little longer.
I do the same. Vocabulary Spotlight, let's practice together. Wake up, get up. Wake up, get up.
Repeat after us. Say it aloud. Don't just listen. Ready? Wake up.
Get up.
Perfect. Even if you only remember these two today, you're already making progress.
Let's move to the next step in the routine, washing. Emily, what do you usually do?
I wash my face and brush my teeth. Sometimes I take a quick shower in the morning.
And I usually shave and brush my teeth too. Here are some useful verbs. Wash, brush, take a shower, get dressed.
Let's try them in sentences. I brush my teeth at 7:30. I take a shower every morning.
Listeners, repeat with us. I brush my teeth.
I take a shower.
Excellent. And after washing, I make breakfast. My favorite is eggs and toast.
For me, it's usually coffee and fruit. Listeners, what's your breakfast? Write it in the comments. We love reading your answers.
Vocabulary Spotlight. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Easy words, but important. Let's add snack. A snack is a small food between meals.
So, Emily, what do you eat for lunch?
I usually eat rice, vegetables, and chicken. Simple, but healthy.
I often have a sandwich, sometimes soup. So, I eat lunch at 12 o'clock. Try it, listeners.
Repeat after us. I eat lunch at 12 o'clock.
Good job. And now comes an important part of the day, work or school.
Yes, I go to work by bus. So my sentence is, I go to work at 8:30.
And I say, I start work at 9 o'clock. For students, you can say, I go to school at 8.
Key verbs here. Go, start, finish. Repeat after us. I go to work.
I go to work.
I start school.
I start school.
I finish work.
I finish work.
Excellent. And don't worry if you make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying.
Yes, remember, done is better than perfect. Every time you speak, you grow stronger in English.
Let's make this fun with a mini story. Emily, you're a student. I'll ask you about your day.
Okay,
What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7.
What do you do after you wake up?
I brush my teeth and eat breakfast.
What do you eat?
I eat toast and drink tea.
Perfect! This is how conversations work. Simple, short, but real.
And you can do it too. Try practicing with a friend or even with yourself.
Let's continue. After work or school, many people go home, cook dinner, and relax. Emily, what's your evening like?
I finish work at 5, go home and cook pasta. Then I read a book or watch a movie.
I finish work at 6, then I go jogging in the park. After that, I take a shower and cook dinner.
Useful verbs for the evening: cook, read, watch, relax, sleep.
Example sentences: I cook dinner at 7. I read a book before bed.
Let's repeat together. I cook dinner.
I read a book.
I go to sleep.
Amazing.
Now, one mindset tip for all learners. Motivation comes after action. Don't wait to feel ready. Just start speaking.
Yes, speak one sentence today, 2 tomorrow. Step by step, your English will grow.
Listeners, we want you to practice right now. Answer this. What time do you wake up?
Say it aloud. I wake up at... Fill in your time.
And write it in the comments. We'll check and encourage you.
Let's end this part with a cinematic picture. The city gets dark, lights shine in windows, families laugh at dinner, a book closes, and sleep comes.
Your daily routine tells your story, and now you can tell it in English. Welcome back, everyone. We are still here with Miss English Channel, and now we'll go deeper into daily routines, this time with more practice.
Right, because routines are not just about actions. They show who you are, what you value, and how you live your day.
Let's imagine the sound of rain outside your window. You make a cup of tea, sit by the table, and begin your evening. That's also your routine.
Beautiful image, Emily. And in English, you can talk about these little details. For example, I drink tea in the evening.
Or I listen to music when it rains. Simple, clear, and personal.
Let's continue with a vocabulary spotlight. Words for evening and night. Evening, night, sunset, midnight, bedtime.
Evening is the time after work before you go to sleep. Night is later when it's dark and quiet.
Midnight means 12 o'clock at night. Bedtime is the time you usually go to bed. For example, my bedtime is 10:30.
Listeners, repeat with us. Evening,
Night,
midnight.
bedtime. Excellent.
Now let's try a short dialogue. Paul, ask me about my bedtime.
Sure. Emily, what time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to bed at 11 o'clock.
And do you read before bed?
Yes, I read for 15 minutes.
Great. So the structure is clear. I go to bed at time. I read before bed.
Your turn, listeners. Fill in the blank. I go to bed at... Say it now.
Good. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It only has to be said.
Now let's explore routines with friends. Sometimes we don't just talk about ourselves, we ask about others.
Yes. Key phrases. What time do you usually? How often do you?
Example, what time do you have breakfast?
Do you usually watch TV in the evening?
How often do you go shopping?
Emily, how often do you go shopping?
I usually go shopping once a week on Saturday.
And I go twice a week, usually on Tuesday and Friday.
Listeners, try it. I go shopping times a week. Fill in your answer.
Excellent. Now, let's add some cultural notes. In many countries, routines are very different.
Yes, for example, in Spain, people often eat dinner late, around 9 or 10 at night.
But in England, dinner is earlier, usually 6 or 7 in the evening.
So, when you talk with friends from other countries, routines can be an interesting conversation starter.
Let's make it playful. Emily, you are from Spain today. I'll ask you about dinner.
Okay.
What time do you usually have dinner?
I usually have dinner at 9:30.
That's late. And what do you eat?
I eat salad, bread, and fish.
Perfect. See, this short conversation gives a real picture of someone's life.
And it helps you connect with people. When you share your routine, you also share your culture.
Vocabulary Spotlight Charlotte section. Are you ready? 5 useful phrases today. Wake up, brush teeth, have breakfast, go to work, relax at home.
Let's add synonyms or simple explanations. Wake up equals stop sleeping. Brush teeth equals clean your teeth.
Have breakfast equals eat in the morning. Go to work equals travel to your job. Relax at home equals rest in your house.
And one example sentence for each. I wake up at 7.
I brush my teeth after breakfast.
I have breakfast with my family.
I go to work by bus.
I relax at home in the evening.
Listeners, repeat these aloud. Repetition makes memory strong.
And don't forget, small steps every day build big change. That's the 1% rule. Learn a little every day.
Yes, one new phrase, one new word, and you are already better than yesterday.
Let's do one more mini story for practice. Paul, ask me about my whole day.
Sure. Emily, what time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7.
What do you do after that?
I brush my teeth, take a shower, and have breakfast.
What time do you go to work?
I go to work at 8:30.
What do you do after work?
I cook dinner, read a book, and go to bed at 11.
Wonderful. That's a full daily routine in English.
And now you can try. Listeners, practice with a friend or write your answers in the comments.
Emily, let's end with some encouragement. Many learners feel nervous when speaking.
Yes, but remember this. Even if you remember just one phrase from today, you are improving.
Don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are your teachers.
Done is better than perfect. Motivation comes after action.
And English is a daily routine, too. The more you use it, the more natural it feels.
So keep going. Speak today, not tomorrow. Practice now, not later.
Listeners, tell us in the comments, what time do you wake up and what time do you go to bed?
Yes, write it down. Share it. Let's practice together.
Thank you for joining us on Miss English Channel.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, your English journey is just beginning, but you are already moving forward.
The sun sets, the day closes, but your progress shines brighter. Keep learning, keep speaking, keep growing.
Until next time, stay motivated, stay inspired, and keep English in your daily routine.